professions are going to be different.
Hello, everybody. This is
I'm gonna miss all those
ZX87,
awesome
and
glyphs we can have. Wait.
welcome
Hey, you know
to
you are going to get
Uldir.
back though. Oh my god, you know how awesome it's going to be.
Hold fishing.
Heavy wool bandages,
So,
bitches.
Yeah, just imagine how dark it'll be.
yeah, this is supposed to start earlier.
To, get your weapon skills as well as your
I
melee with your bare fist.
Feeling very good, so I took a nap and woke up, and here I am. So,
I never do that around.
this sucks.
I went to Hellfire, took off my shirt, my pants, I kept my pants on, and my shoes. I started punching boards, and level 60s were looking at me like, what am I doing?
I'm not on Helen, so I can't link the knuckle cinch.
You're tenderizing your bacon.
That should be a feat of strength. This should be
And
on
the key
your,
ring. Don't forget your key ring.
I didn't think the key ring came until like the beginning of BC.
Yeah, it's under Legacy.
Yeah, it's Legacy, not Beats anymore.
Huh, I got it like 11 days after you, Darth.
I remember going to Violet Hold to do that.
We did a couple pulls at Heroic Fetid, but we didn't get it. I got mine in August of 2010.
September of 2010.
Okay.
I didn't do it.
I don't have it on this guy.
Go me.
I did mine the easiest way absolutely possible. I went to Wintergrasp, you know, at the Horde base camp, where if you back up just right, you become immune because you're next to the graveyard. I pulled one of the little elementals, and the elementals wailed on me while I sat there and punched it ineffectively for like an hour when FK came back. Because I was in combat and it wouldn't log me out. Then I'd put a dagger on, and I'd stab that same elemental for like an hour and a half till I maxed my... Yeah, I did that with every weapon. It was great.
Could someone hand an extra flask to Carrots?
You did that for Master of Arms.
Damn straight I did.
Oh god. So, this is basically the equivalent
Right, so
of...
everybody, remember your shit?
So yeah, here we
Ads.
are.
You guys know how this works. Fuck shit up. Victory dance. Pre-grats on loot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5.
Surgeon 5.
3, 2.
Rings.
I-beam. Ads. I-beam. Rings in 5. Ads in 5. I-beam. Adds in 5, followed by rolling deceit.
Yoink one in.
There we go.
You look like you were running into that wall forever there, BRB.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure I was at the wall, but I was paying attention to my dog because he's chewing on something.
Rings in 5, followed by rolling deceit. Adds in 5. Rolling deceit incoming. Rings in 5.
BRB run.
Sorry, I'm chasing my dog.
You're fine, I just didn't know if you saw it.
Adds in 5.
Got it.
Cindy got it too.
Should be going to the middle of the group.
Just remember, folks, it's one person.
Going right to the middle of the group.
Cindy's corrupted.
Sorry, I got feared into an ad.
Fear is about to be corrupted.
Surging darkness incoming.
Do you want lust?
Yeah.
I'm about to go evil and kill you all, so y'all better get ready to murder me. I'm right under the boss.
There we go. Gonna get boss kill. Gonna get
Nice, nicely murdered. Good job.
Hell yeah.
Kill that.
Kill him.
But make sure you
There's
steal a
one
gold
over
from
here
him
by the
first.
tank.
Fear is about to go evil.
Well done.
Got some loot.
Hooray, something I can
Got a
give
green.
away.
Congrats, Krauser.
Same with me.
Ooh. Hold on, my phone is
Oh, I so
ringing.
needed a ring.
One
sis.
second.
Forged.
Console activated. Facility safeguards rebooting.
So who's rolling for what now?
Sorry,
That's for the pants.
I think they're all rolling for pants because I think unless a hunter wants the weapon for off spec.
Mace might want it for his tank set.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Wait, I thought demon hunters used one-handed weapons. Oh, you
Thanks,
got
is
it.
it-
Duh.
Right, so like Jane has a 67. Let me scroll up a bit. Yep.
Maves, do you want it for your off spec?
The polearm. Well done, one shot there, guys.
You cut 3 minutes off the best time. It's nothing minor, man.
Watch out, those things hurt.
Those things hurt lots. Like a whole shitload. Don't let them cast.
I'll trade with you later. I was about to I opened trade and then it shut down. I noticed you died.
Yep, we're all dead.
Anyone else have anything to offer up?
Man, we got like a living affection lurking around in the group.
Sorry about that. That was important phone call. Something going on tonight, but we are back to things. We are doing okay, and now we are killing trash. I did put the subtitle for the stream up, mopping up normal, because that is what we are doing right now.
Really? Do they really hate me that much?
Get that to the debuff.
Yeah.
You died in the green shit, you can't stand that green shit.
These guys just don't like Darth. They keep targeting you.
I paid him off this morning.
But I thought you were supposed to eat your greens. Isn't that what they tell you all the time?
Not this green stuff, that's like vomit green.
This green is you.
You need to be more specific then.
In Soviet Russia, greens eat
You made me snort.
you. Is that a warrior talking?
You need to bitch slapped.
Rabbit.
My puppy's like 8 months old, but he still acts like a 2-month-old dog, getting into every little thing he can get his little mouth on.
Yeah, mine does the same. He's also 8 months.
Mine's 7 years old and he does that.
just stole the charger for my headset.
Oh boy. Oh, now we're gonna do Vectits. I like Vectits. It's a fun fight.
Now entering the following Uldir. This laboratory contains thousands of the most dangerous viral strains in the known causes, alphabetically sorted for ease of access.
Alphabetically sorted for ease of access. It's good to know.
Yep, so after trash, we'll take our break. So fuck them up.
I want to know what Vectis reminds me of.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
Honestly, you have to give you a blowjob will be very painful.
I don't. Many people probably haven't seen this movie, but you remember that? It's an old movie. It's about a girl where her vagina had teeth or something, and every time she would have sex with someone, it would bite their penis off.
Yeah.
You mean teeth?
Teeth.
Is that what that movie was called?
Is that based on a true story?
God, that does not sound healthy. But every time I see this boss, it reminds me of that movie.
Boss reminds you of vagina?
It just reminds me, like, it's hard to explain. Reminds me of the whole movie.
In his twisted mind, it makes sense.
Yes. I mean, look at the mouth on that thing.
7 degrees of separation.
That was a Spielberg movie, right?
I don't remember. Oh,
Yeah,
what
it
the
got
fuck?
an Academy Award.
Congrats, BRB.
Rats.
Rats.
Like, damn, yo. Jesus.
I could sell that and make millions. Or I could use them. I don't like this.
Why make millions when you can make billions?
I don't think I'd make billions. Probably wouldn't even make millions. Probably make like 100,000.
According to the auction house, it's 40K.
Oh,
Or
fuck that.
On my last scan, anyway.
For the Warforged, even?
Oh, I don't know.
I'd rather use them.
Yeah, the problem being is you can get heroic versions, I'm sure.
And mythic.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that's essentially a heroic version.
Yeah, that
So-
socket makes it pretty fancy.
All I'm saying, it's a socket and it's 5 points below heroic, so it still should go for about 100k.
I think it's better than the hero just because of the socket. You get more bonuses out of a socket than 5 item rolls.
Either way, it'd be silly to sell it. It's so much better than what I have. Almost a 30-point upgrade, actually. I don't like math.
So, Yak wants to do a puppet show for you all.
With his penis.
No. That's a different show.
I feel like that's a show that none of us should be invited to.
Wasn't that when he was trying to show how Onyxia worked?
Maybe. Alright, but we're gonna do our break now, and then we'll kill this boss.
Alright.
I gotta convince my dog to go outside. I'll be right back.
Yeah, break now, so take your dog for a walk. You guys know the drill. Go, 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 go.
Wait. Break time, but I just got here. How you guys doing? Kind of off schedule stream. Supposed to start at 8:30. Took it out. Woke up at 9:30. So, yay! That's awesome.
Miss B.
Hello?
Hey.
Okay.
You might want to throw push to talk on, though, because your mic sensitivity meant that we could hear almost everything.
Somebody's mic is open.
Yeah, we're trying to get Miss B all set up here. So what you're going to want to do is,
I'll be right back.
if you have the default UI thing on the lower left,
anyway.
down by like your name, there's a little gear icon somewhere on the lower left portion. You're going to want to click on that, and then on the left-hand side, you're going to go to halfway down. You're going to want to go to voice and video, and then you can enable push to talk right there.
Oh god. I've never done a stream like this where it's like you just wake up and it's just like log on and play WoW, kill bosses, get loot. So I'm just like, Yay, Blingtron. Whee. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty crazy. Just yeah.
I got it now.
You guys having fun tonight? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and get you summoned in here.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. My fan. It's like,
Okay, Darth, you're just really cute. That's all I gotta say, man.
Okay.
This annoys the hell out of Ono.
Oh, so.
Myro.
Myro, I don't know if that's cute or
We've
if that's
officially
worse
got everything we
because,
need, so
dude, that
yeah.
whole 3 fingers thing, you've got 8 now. And just the thought of you with 8 fingers is disturbing. Alright, we still got like a minute left on break, so everybody do what you gotta do quick. Hey, did you get that polearm, Mace?
Who's gonna do this football too?
Alright, so break's about it, so here's how this is gonna work. Okay, real quick here. Everybody say hi to Miss B. She's been gone for quite a little bit here. Like back at the end of Pandaria or something like that. She came over to us from another guild back in the day that kind of collapsed a bit. So we're glad to have her back. I'm glad she's back in Discord and all this other good shit. So welcome to raiding, Miss B. Haha. Here's how this fight is going to go. There's a giant evil slimy blood boss over there, neener. And apparently it reminds everybody of the movie Teeth. You should apparently go Google that later. And here's what's going to work. We got our 2 tanks, Jad and Chandler. They got the little thong and the square on their heads respectively. Don't be in front of them if you can. Don't be next to them if you can. They need to be kind of by themselves. It's pretty cool. And what's going to happen is periodically, like 3 people in the raid are going to get an icky debuff. And what you need to do with the icky debuff is one person needs to back up behind the raid about like 2 or 3 steps. One person needs to go to the left of the raid, like 2 or 3 steps. And another person needs to go to the right of the raid, like 37 steps. And as long as the 3 of you, because you all have marks over your head, aren't on top of each other, things will work great. And then the little icky debuff on you is going to jump to the nearest person, and they're going to now move to the outside edge and repeat. Once the boss gets really pissed off and angry, he's going to drop into a little puddle on the floor, and he's going to move around the room. When he stops moving around the room, he's going to spit little drops of blood around the room, and there's going to be a little ring on the floor. One person needs to go stand and eat ring on the floor. Otherwise, bad shit happens. What bad shit? I'm not going to tell you. Go stand in a ring. Do what I tell you. And also, he's going to fire out little blood laser beams. They look like little blood lightning. They'll make sense when you see them. Don't get hit by them. Then he's going to go, shit, this ain't working either, and he's going to go back into the shape he's in now, and we're going to repeat. And there's one last thing of note that everybody should take care of is an ad is going to spawn periodically, and we need to make him unspawn very quickly. That's the entirety of this fight. So, get ready to go fucking rumble. Let's do this shit.
Let's go kill Vectus.
I don't think you're allowed to use the word Bagoo unless you are under the age of 24. I'm just letting you know.
Did you guys know you can still get legendaries from these things? I got one on my Alan too. I was like, thanks.
Helen, do you have another cauldron?
From the Blingtron, you can still get legendaries.
Yeah, I got one and I was like, okay. Useless.
Oh.
Good for transmog.
I guess.
That's like a nightmare that just won't go away.
If you're into that.
There is a cauldron down right next to the
shit.
portal.
That's a big old fancy fucking cauldron too, man.
Alright. Buff.
Everybody take a flask.
I'm 10 anchor weed short of the next one. Sorry. 6.
I put the feast down.
Keep taking flasks till it's gone, folks.
It was the only one I had.
Thank you for the cauldron there, Helen.
It's the only one I had.
Yep, so make sure that you've got your buff and your flask, and then take another one, folks.
Feels good though. Helping everybody out.
Make sure you got the yummy tasty food buff, and it's gonna be party time, extra time, spectacular. Let's get ready to do this shit. Heather, I will mail you things to use on yourself if you do that. And I remember I live in a state with cactus.
Yes. So then take a cactus, coat it in sandpaper.
No. The cactus has to watch. That's how bad it's going to be.
Oh no.
Do not stack up if you have the marks over your head.
Yep. One behind, one to the side, one to the other side. You just can't be next to another person with a mark.
Good job.
If you should probably take 3 or 4 steps forward. You're like the closest person to. Oh look, there's that ad I said that totally needs to be like fucked up and despawned quickly. Oh look, it's another one of those ads. Despawn it quickly.
Kill it. Kill it with great prejudice.
I wish I could hear my dog right now. He sounds like a mad dog.
Add. And oh look, he's a puddle. Oh no.
Darth, don't go near the tanks. The tanks don't want those stacks.
One person per circle. Quick.
Whee!
Don't get hit by the evil, icky, blood, lightning thingy, whatever, ground.
Rude, get away from the tanks, please.
Yeah, if you get the Omega thing on you, you don't never want to be near square or phone. Ad coming.
Yep, fuck him up.
Killing the ad. The ad is dying, and so is the boss.
Yeah, if you don't have a icky dot on you, you don't want to be super clumped up. You guys want to be a little bit spread out so that we can make sure that you're not the closest person to 2, if that makes sense. If not, I'll say it in a different way.
Yeah, Heather, you're a little far away.
Like, if you have very low stacks, like under 5, go stand next to somebody who has a mark on them. Please. Last ad, and then he's about to drop back into a puddle. You guys know the drill. 1 person per ring. Watch out for the icky blood lightning things. Kill this ad. Kill it quick.
Do you want me to unk?
Yes.
And he's about to come back. There he is again! Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up.
Whee!
Kill that ad.
Get ready to fuck up the ad. And remember, please, if you have low stacks, go stand next to somebody with a mark on them. We're getting people with way high stacks. Kill this ad, please. One person per ring, otherwise bad things happen.
Oh shit, patch that. Oh, rip, okay. Yay!
Alright, finish them off, folks. Be mindful, still gotta do all the shit I said. And I know there's an ad coming out. You still gotta swap to it.
Yeah, we're winning, son. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Ba-bam.
Woo! Oh yeah. Ah, this cutscene. Yeah, the stairs, it skipped. Yeah, okay. Look. I don't need it. Don't need the cloak.
Leather helm, roll if you want it. Yay, B.
Go big. beep, beep.
Beady, beady, beady.
There's a cloak up for grabs. Roll if you want it.
I also have one of those cloaks up for grabs.
Alright.
I got you back.
There we go. How you doing? How's everybody doing? You guys enjoying the stream? Hell yeah, we just killed Vectus.
So nobody wants the leather hat, right?
Mace does.
Sorry. It's on the phone. I would like the second helm as well.
Yep. Myro and Hiroshi both have one up for grabs, so.
I get, yeah, what's it called? Helen got the highest roll for me, so give it to Beta or Maze.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, this trash sucks.
All right.
I hate this trash.
Remember,
I hate this trash so
the
much.
big Dominator people right there can't be near anything else. They buff them immensely, so fuck those guys up. And yeah, we have 2 cloaks available, so if you aren't wearing a 355 or better cloak, roll for it.
Carrots have one and Yak has one.
I was trying not to be super greedy.
So it looks like Myro and Helen get cloaks.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. I love this raid, man. This is awesome. This is such a cool raid.
Carrots, who'd you hand yours off to?
I haven't yet.
Alright, I'm giving mine to Helen.
Okay.
You just didn't want to trade with Myro.
I was gonna say, it's funny you say that, Yak, because you literally ran away from me. I was standing by me.
You're rogue. I wasn't looking. Click, 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 click.
I was gonna say, I didn't see anything in the trade.
Alright, got the loot traded off to somebody that needs it, since I don't. So yeah. Awesome. We're getting new,
I'm still scared to go down there, but I'll do it.
I got you 6.
Scary down here, man. All these evil trash mobs.
I shoot for LFR for this the other day, and I come off the loading screen, and I'm already dead for some reason.
I bet that was fun.
Yeah, Carrots told me, oh, they pulled the trash here twice already and wiped from it. I know it's in a raid chat, some shaman's like, it's only LFR, pull the whole thing.
Of course.
I asked Carrots, so how dumb was the group in here? And I said, after I said, yeah, I'm out, and I just got a 30-minute debuff.
Yeah, they were pulling like 2 or 3 Dominators at the same time for whatever reason.
Stacking them.
Yeah, if they're doing that, I don't want to imagine how they're going to do with Zool. Did you stick around, Carrots?
No, I stuck around for like 1 or 2 more trash pulls. It was just as chaotic, so I was like, I have more important things to do with my time.
Yeah. And then I got Karn that Nightbane mount.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, thanks again.
I got thrown up in the air. It canceled.
I still need that.
Can't you solo Nightbane now?
Yeah, but it's like a 20% drop rate. If there's only one of you.
It's 20% per person.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how the drop rate is.
So, I mean, ideally you want to form a group of 5 and go do it until everybody has it.
That's the dragon one you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have that. Someday.
He strangely still has about 800k.
Getting a little tough to heal you out when you don't go down that staircase, by the way.
Yeah, line of sight, folks.
Hey, Cam.
Yes.
I can have mage food, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm terrible.
You know how normally we say it's BRB and mages? Yeah, if BRB is singing, that means you are getting to be multi-instrumental tonight, Kim. You're our only mage.
What? I'm tired, you guys. I'm sorry.
Okay, that was adorable. Sorry, Connor.
I wasn't complaining that you didn't drop it. I was just asking you to drop it.
You got the food though, yeah.
I did, thank you.
Oh no. I can't
That
move.
Poor
I'm
Karn
stuck on
totally
like, the
went
very
flying.
edge.
Drop it like it hard.
But now I am the blood. Does that
So
also
that-
make me the blood god?
No.
Then suck it, we gotta kill more.
He leaves way over there to pull ads. Kill the fat ass.
Right?
That was a pretty cool jump though. You know, look how high you got.
Like those dinosaurs in that hallway.
By the way, those on my friends list on Facebook. Did you see the shirt I posted?
I did not.
Yeah.
Facebook will not work on my phone.
It says, "Is it okay to go trick or treating and ask for wine?"
Yes, I loved it.
Yes.
I totally bought that shirt.
I feel like you should have like the little taster bottles of booze, but full of wine for the parents.
Yup.
One of our places nearby does fellowship.
They need something to get through.
I'd go trick or treating if they were passing out the tiny little bottles of wine.
Well, then come to my house, Heather. Because I'm totally gonna get the little nips, like the little airline bottles of booze for parents.
I'm gonna stop by your house.
Thanks for the loot, Yak. And I'm going to bed.
Good night, Helen.
Night, Helen.
Thank you for the help with the islands earlier. I still need a couple more if anybody wants to do them after.
So good, Helen.
I need a bunch more after.
You'll have to find someone else who was teabagging lines to be
You were vicious.
So, Yak was reading this thing where if you kill more of the named rares and the quest guys, you get more pets and mounts and gear out of the island expeditions. So Yak and I went in, and then Helen went off on his own and totally teabagged the alliance and just kept killing them over and over and over again, while Yak and I went around and killed all the rares.
6,000 to 1,000.
Yep.
PvP or NPCs?
NPCs.
And keep in mind though, we leisurely went around the island looking for shit. Helen was like, those guys were hiding on the boat.
No, they would literally come out in twos because I'd kill them fast enough that they would spawn. And then just as one of them spawned, one of them died. And they'll fight you with two. If they're only by themselves, they run away to the boat.
What happened to Ophi?
Yeah, they go. Yeah, something came up, he said.
Ooh.
I had probably 10 kills of all 3 of them by the end of that island expedition. Can't
Were
do
they
that
the
with all.
gnomes?
No, gnomes. God, those gnomes.
A tactical retreat is in order.
It was those gnomes. Like, I had to have Kiskim save me from those gnomes because we were on the worst map for it, and it was gnomes. I had not even a foot to work with to keep them from getting off the boat.
Alright, everybody remember, once we finish the trash, don't be near the middle, or we'll eat your face. And since Sophie had to go, BRB, you are our only Master Spell. So don't fuck up. It's all on your shoulders. No pressure.
There's still Earth Shield B.
I don't have it. I don't know where it went.
I believe it's a talent now.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go find it.
I've missed your life.
I feel like that's a stupid waste of a talent.
Right?
Well, I can have it in my Ellie spec, but I don't get it in my healing spec, which is redundant, I think.
You can get it as resto.
Have to look into that.
Yep, doing that after 8.
Sorry.
Remember, folks, don't be near the middle.
I wasn't really raid ready tonight. I kind of got pulled away from fishing.
Hi, V.
Hi.
Alright, folks. So, fingers crossed. I don't expect us to kill this dude tonight, but if we do, awesome. Hopefully Maze will come back, and we won't have a tree off to the side there dying. But, so, real quick here, here's kind of sort of how this works. You see how Jad said right there? She's going to be taking the Crusher, because she has got the fun mobility. She can run the Crusher out when he does the big stomp and shit. All of the ads take priority over the boss. Hang on a second, let me make sure I'm not gonna... There we go. So the guy with the skull right now, real quick. The dude with the skull on him has an energy bar. When the energy bar gets to full, summons a little blood ooze that slowly oozes toward the boss and heals the boss for a couple million. Okay? Meanwhile, the dude with the skull on his head, he just keeps casting like blood bolt, blood bolt, blood bolt, and he always targets the person with the lowest life, so he's just kind of picking on you when you're down. Fuck murder that dude, no problem. The little Krogs, the little tiny little dudes over here with the little skull on their head. Little guys are so cute. Those little dudes right there, they self-heal, which isn't a big deal. But if they're left unchecked, they will heal up, so we have to kind of cleave them, murder them, get them down. If they get full energy, they just kind of detonate, and that's terrible. But the big dude, that big dude over there with the skull on his head, that fucker does a periodic, like, giant, stompy, smashy thing, so we gotta kill him too. So basically, it's just an ad fight. When you are not currently murdering ads, like if you have dots, throw dots on the boss as well. You can tell he's the boss, he's a little hunchback dude in the middle. Now, periodically more ads are gonna spawn, and they're gonna come like this. Big dude, little dude, little dude, big dude, medium dude, big dude, little dude, medium. So make sure you wrote that shit down. Alright. Now, when those guys spawn, please, Carrots, you, me, Heather, misdirect to a tank. I honestly don't care which tank. As long as you misdirect to a tank, the tanks can sort that out as needed. But what we don't want is we don't want some, like, a bunch of Krogs running around eating the wrong person's face. Okay? So, in my opinion, when in doubt, misdirect everything over there to Chandler. It's just my opinion, because Jad can pull the person out she needs to. Now, what's going to happen at times is periodically somebody's going to get a icky debuff underneath them, and when you get that icky debuff, you're going to need to run out of the group. Okay? When you run out of the group, you're going to spawn a bunch of fucking ads, and that is absolutely terrible. Those ads, BRB can just dispel, like mass dispel, and all the ads are gone. Poof, problem solved. Let me think what else I really care to tell you guys about.
Where do the ads spawn?
Sorry, say it again.
Where did the ads spawn?
Okay, so real quick here. If you see if you look kind of sorta around, you can see how there's like staircases at 4 directions, and then there's little platforms in 4 directions. The little blood hexers spawn at the little platform spaces. So the blood hexers are going to spawn like see where the moon is and the square is. That's kind of where the blood hexers are going to spawn. They're going to spawn like 2 at a time. Yoink them in, fucking murder them down. The Krogs are going to spawn where the stairs are, and they're going to spawn in groups of like 2 and 2 on either side. And the big dude's going to spawn at any one of the staircase spots. So you have to be kind of aware. Now, where I would like us to go, and everybody sees where the square is right there, and the other one we're going to put over there. So, wherever you are in this room, see where the square is, and see where the moon is? If you have the icky debuff, run to whichever one of those marks is closest to you. So if you're closer to the square, run to the square to drop your ick. If you're closer to the moon, run to the moon and drop your ick. Okay? BRB will get all those ads dispelled, and we won't have a problem. When we get to the final phase, okay, which happens when we get the boss down to like 40%, 45%, whatever. When you get to the final phase, it's super important. Boss is going to put a fear on like 2 people, and you're going to be so afraid that you're going to run to the nearest edge of the platform and you're going to jump off it. That's bad. When that happens, any healer in the group can just dispel your fear, and you'll be like, oh man, that was a close one, and you won't jump off the edge. That's it. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Let's fuck this shit up. Remember, ads.
Yeah.
Okay? It cannot, because you are like full-on incapacitated.
You want to put an X somewhere so you'll know which, just in case the blood.
Yeah, so. You're right. My bad. So, we'll start with the guy at X, and we'll go clockwise, okay?
That'll work.
All right. Well, I mean, we got all 3 of you guys for DKs, so realistically, we can probably yoink both of them in at the same time and just fuck them up. Like getting them in the mix of the cleaves is just going to be brutal, because if you recall, our issue when we tried this last time when we were in here, we weren't quite getting enough damage on the boss, and he would eventually enrage and kill us. So we're going to try to spend less time killing the ads one at a time. We're going to try to multi-cleave the shit out of these dudes and make progress. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but don't they heal allies if brought within 20 yards?
Yeah, they can't be next to each other.
Alright, then don't do what I said. Fuck them.
I guess we are pulling.
Alright,
sorry.
I was going with what Jad said.
I saw Jad's wait, so I didn't think we were pulling.
Remember, if there's an ad on your face, you need to be not face tanking it. Get that bitch in the middle so that we can fuck it up. Oh no, we're gonna get little baby frogs. mind. Kim's got the ick on her. Get ready to dispel that. We're going to get the couple of hexers in a second.
Guys, we don't want to pull both of them in.
Yeah, yep. It's fine.
We might have the DPS just to do it anyway.
Get ready, BRB. She's dropping another pilot ick out there. Oh no, Krogs!
Oh, I did it too early. Shit. Sorry.
Meanwhile, Blood Elves.
Yeah, you can use Blood Elf Racial and get rid of those little guys.
Got 2 shaman also.
Alright, we're gonna get the next set of Krogs coming up shortly. Fuck them up while we got downtime. Fuck up that crusher. After that, get the boss. Run out!
Run, Carrie.
It's time for Krogs. Next one in. Go ahead and list it. Get that ick out.
Yeah, I wanted to hit it. I never used to hit it.
It's almost time for Krogs.
Probably hold off on the DPS on the boss. We're gonna get hexers. Oh, never mind.
Yep. Guess what? Phase 2, everybody. Fuck up ads. Ads.
Oh,
yeah.
Phase 2. Alright.
Get those dispels. Get those dispels. Oh no. There we go.
Get each other up. Get that up.
Phase 2 is a little confusing.
That's because we had a heads up.
Yep. It was a little bit better on timing. We'll get this.
the minions of Zol spawn out through the entire fight?
No. Well, they do when you dispel people.
Yeah, when you dispel people, it in that last phase, it spawns a bunch of little guys you got to dispel. Yes. Mostly that was to get fucked by having ads up. That's about it. Otherwise, the last phase, it's pretty much just 2 people are going to get feared to run off the edge of the room. Try not to be near the edge of the room, if possible. There's going to be a bunch of red shit on the ground. Don't be in the red shit. Like, reconcile those 2 instructions. Other than that, ideally, it'll just be us and the boss, and we wail the fuck out of him. I was hoping that with the lust we would be able to squeak past it, but it wasn't quite enough, and we ended up getting the Hexers and the Crusher at the same time. So,
we'll do a quick, like, 2-3 minute break, get a drink if you need it.
Yep, just 2 or 3 minutes, shake it off, and we'll come back and fuck them up.
Pretty good first attempt for the night, though.
Yeah, we didn't have him at max energy this time.
Alright, so there. I changed the mark for you a little bit. So, yeah, yank the guy at skull first, then yank the guy at X and go around the room. Cool.
Holy noise.
Gotta love it when you turn your head to the side and you look over and you see your beautiful cat licking herself. Gotta love it.
That's awesome, Beefy.
We gotta leave Cindy Boo alone.
No.
Right.
No, Cindy Lou Who dies first. Sorry. Has to be done.
And we nail her to the standard to carry around.
Yep.
By the way, B, you're in for it now. I added you to the calendar.
Yay!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have missed the scrap so much, you guys have no idea.
And Chandler, I did add the monk to all of the calendar invites. I don't know if he's back yet, though.
Kissy, have you given up on Kiss My Totems?
No, I'm slowly leveling her.
I miss my Xiaomi love.
Yeah, go be right back.
What do you call a belt made of watches?
A waste of time?
A waste of time. Yep. Why did the snowman have a smile on his face?
I don't know why.
He heard the snowblower was coming.
Still hate you.
What do hillbillies drink out of?
Nothing.
What, Maya? I didn't hear it.
Hiccups.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
Well, okay. What would you rather be known by then?
I want people to have to say rural juror.
Yeah, see, that's never going to happen.
That's why I chose the name.
Yeah, see, I'm just going to end up calling you something like Cletus or something like that. So it's going to be like
RJ.
Yeah,
I could go back to the interview and call her Miss B.
B will always be B.
You have to stay beefy for the band.
Right?
Yeah.
It's gotta be beefy.
I've always been B or Miss B. There's no way around that one.
All our
Okay, I'll do it for the band. For the band. For the band.
Beefy in the DKs sounds better than rural juror in the DKs.
All right, so focus up, folks. On this poll, same thing as before. We did really fucking great up until the part where we didn't slow down DPS. When I say slow or stop on DPS, I want everything stopped if we have to get to that point. But murder, 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 and we'll be fine. Okay.
Here we go. Murder, murder, murder. Gotta have my pet out though. I gotta revive my pet. Come on, Carrots. You can do this. This is stuff you should have checked before the poll. Why didn't you check this before the poll? What's going on, Carrots? Why are you doing this? Fuck off. Okay. Here.
Get the ick out. Don't fall off the edge.
Don't disengage off of him.
Krogs! Alright, guys, keep going. We're at the unmarked edges. Get ready to go with the next one in, and go for it. We're gonna get the big crusher dude who's all angry and, oh no, there he is. Get the ick out. There will be no pressure. Oh no, it's Krogs. Get the first one yoink in over at the skull. Next one in. It's going to be the unmarked side. You want to come in?
You want the other?
About time for Krogs. Alright, get ready. We got Hexers coming in 10 seconds. And so, slow down on the boss. Fuck up this Crusher. Just fuck up the Crusher. Off the boss, off the boss, off the boss. Alright, here come the Hexers. Fuck them up. As soon as the Hexers are dead, we're pushing. Get that ick out and get it dispelled. Focus down that Hexer. She's at full energy. Don't let her get that icky blood out. Alright, folks. Kill that Crusher. Crusher, 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 and welcome to phase 2. Crusher, 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 Crusher. Lost it, lost it, lost it.
Everybody on that Crusher.
Don't be near the edge. You will get feared off. Get ready to dispel. If we can drag the boss out of the dead center, that'd be great. Just a little bit.
I mean, Whoville.
And thank you. Get ready to get rid of them all the ads.
Get Chandler up.
I can't dispel that last one.
Jad up.
Come on, Zool. Come on. Why won't you die? Throw back
Get ready
to
for
Oblivion.
dispels.
Anybody played Oblivion?
Oh, we need to move boss with.
I haven't played Oblivion in a hot minute. I should probably fire that up. Love that game. I liked Oblivion a lot more than Skyrim. Yeah, buddy.
Big kills on Chandler.
Congrats, everybody.
Focused.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Make straight up grats, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Great
Woo!
job, everyone.
Woo!
Picture time.
Woo! Got Zool.
Can I breathe now?
Get everybody rest.
And I got 70 gold and a Sanguicell. Yay.
Careful about the middle.
You had to say something.
I wasn't gonna let that happen.
I'd be the one to fall through it.
Everybody face square.
There's that one hunter always, or where always in the back. It's in the wrong way.
Good.
Whee!
Yep, you were with us for our progression kill, Miss B. Good job.
That's because you had my new appeals.
So
Anyone
you
need
get
what?
the. Or
I
you
could
get
use the chest.
You get double the buff, but you don't get double the regeneration rate. So.
Link what you're offering, please. Thank you. picked 12. Cindy beat me with a 13 so far. Karen got a 60. Plate chest. Anybody else?
Shamans need to wear plate now.
Yep, so Karn gets that chest. There's an int dagger up for grabs as well.
I'd give mine away, but bonus roll it can't be.
Funny, didn't Alty was playing? He needed a dagger or something.
Maybe.
All right, everybody off the middle. Everybody off the middle.
Yay.
All right, fire has a dagger going out. Anybody wanting it?
I'll take it for off spec, but it feels like a waste.
If I could use daggers.
Can you not? Can you use offhand?
Paladins cannot use daggers though.
All right. Real quick, if just straight and fresh right now, if everybody could just do a slash roll, just everybody in raid, do a 1 slash roll, please. And let's see who gets the high roll here. Myron's got a 90. Heather's got 93. Heather's got 93. All right, looking good. Heather, do me a favor. If you see the Titan console over there, could you be kind enough to go click on the little thing that's square?
Click it.
Click it.
Yeah, see, that's how that works. All right.
Should have slow followed you.
Should have put B there for her first kill on this boss.
Okay, so payback for getting to kill me. That's how that works.
I just want to jump in the giant hole.
Okay. Now, because we're just about done for the evening, I just want to throw that one out there. Yeah, this is going to be fun, dirty, lots of death. There's a big angry pit right there, you may notice. And if you look down in the pit, there's Mithrax the Unraveler down there. So you do the skull in his head down in that pit. So that's the next...
Jump in and go pull him.
Yeah, it's just something like that. That'll work, sure.
Bye, Jad.
Go get him, everybody.
Are we going down there?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, have fun.
Totally a thing.
Have fun.
Oh, I killed my pet when I landed. Oh, you're all dead.
I did let Heather get to kill me first, though, so it's fair. So I just want you guys to know we are calling it for the evening, but I did want everybody to be able to drop down for a second, real quick. You see the little green orbs? That's what this fight is all about, is the collection of said little green orbs. Okay.
Someone put a dot on me, knock me out.
Hey, Kim, die already.
I mean, I'm okay.
That's what we get to look forward to next week, everybody.
So how do you normally get down here?
Right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Jump in.
Hey.
Yeah. Good times. So keep this in mind. That's another progression boss tonight. Second pull kill on him. Very pleased, very proud. Also, hey Miss B, welcome to Crash Course Raid. Ha ha ha. So if you need anything, like again, we are done. You guys can all scatter and do your thing. But if you need anything for those various turn-ins, you know, on the near the dock, aside from pretty much the catfish, because fuck that stupid shit. If you need anything else, holler, asking guild, whatever. I think I threw another dozen banners, things like that.
Yep, there's a bunch of stuff on tab 2 to turn in.
Yep. So again, please be mindful. If you have multiple 120s, please only take the guild stuff for your main, like that you raid with and shit like that. Because if you take stuff for an alt, you are robbing potentially a raid main from turning in. It's a shitload of AP. Go do your mythics, run with guild. Go do your islands, run with guild. Unless you're a complete douche nozzle, and then please don't run with guild. Go troll someone else.
You don't need to, Jet.
So again, mad shout out to folks. I'm very, very pleased. I'm very pleased. So less ragey. I wanted you guys though to get a chance to see what the DPS requirements are going to look like over on Devourer. Keep in mind, the goal, ideally, once you get Devourer down like to half life, like 50%, he takes more damage. So it becomes it's like kind of like Mother, you know, how you get her to the third room and then you just rail her. That's kind of like how Devourer is. Get him down to half and then we just rail him. But if you need help with anything, holler. And you all have a wonderful evening. And yes, Kim, we'll probably do something quote-unquote fun for your birthday that isn't Iskar. Have a great night, folks.
I mean, we don't have to. I was just...
No. I think a number of people have wanted to go and do stuff like Mythic Nighthold or Mythic Antorus, things like that for the Transmog, for the Chief, so on and so forth. So, I'm not saying it's an unheard of idea.
Okay. It was just a suggestion, considering my birthday is a Wednesday this year.
I can put some food stuff in there too.
How much monolite do we actually still have in the guild bank?
None.
Have a good night, everyone.
I will throw some more in there. You have a wonderful evening, man. And yes, BP and the DKs, man. You guys just keep your eyes open. That's going to be all over Discord
that's
later.
going to be it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, those of you that enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the Zul progression. And this just is more videos that I have to take care of. So I'm going to try to work on those this weekend.
Will do.
Alright. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you later.
So if you got to scram everybody, have a great night.
Bye-bye.
If not, I will see you all